Oh, all right. Your move then.
Really? Ladies first, gentlemen?
Hmm. Wasn't thinking about that, but all right, if that's what you want to
Mm-hmm.
assume.
Oh my god. For fuck's sake, Hades, give me back my vision. Okay, there we go. You're gonna see two sparks from her glove appear, and then she's just going to blow. So she's making an essential, like, flamethrower. Just.
Okay. The red aura is going to surround his sword, and he's going to swipe down to avert the flame away from him.
Alright. So the flame splits, but they come around as two fists and they start to go towards your head.
He's going to just jump as high as he can.
Mm.
And on his way down, he'll go in, try to go for a down slash.
She's going to jump back, and as she does, a line of fire is actually going to trail afterwards. Because who doesn't like wearing foot and still heels? Hmm.
All right, my turn. He'll slash his sword a few times, and waves like slashes of demonic energy will be sent towards you. And then he's going to charge after them as he sends them to you.
Alright, so she's drawing a line with her, like, hill. Like, she's digging her hill into the ground, and, like, a whole line of fire is going to come up, and it makes a wall. And it's going to have, like, faces of everybody from CTD.
He'll stop and just kind of grit his teeth seeing this. That's a low blow.
Mm-hmm.
You're even showing the ones that died.
Of course.
Eh, it's our nature, so it's not that surprising. But still. Is the wall of flame still there?
Yep.
Alright. Lightning will spark again. And he'll rush towards. He'll swipe up and use his speed to quickly go through the small gap that he made. And
Mm-hmm.
he'll do a downward slash to you again.
A piece of the wall comes out, and it just makes a shield.
Copying my moves, are we?
Mm, I guess.
Is the flame hold really the only thing you can use?
Would you really want me to use what else I have?
Might make things a little bit more interesting. You said you wanted to fight for the hell of it.
You're right. A huge angel wing's just gonna smack you.
He'll go sliding back. Alright. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
He'll stab his sword into the ground. Spikes are going to rise underneath you.
She jumps up and she takes flight. She's literally like 3 feet in the air right now.
I keep forgetting you're from a
Hmm.
world where things are opposite.
Yes, that is very true.
A little
Makes it all the
annoying,
fun.
but
Her wings flap and like wind is going to blow the flame wall towards you.
how fast is it moving?
Because knowing how big her fucking wings are, it'd be like 2 miles.
So it's moving slow, like about the speed of a walking person.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. How big is the wall, just for reference?
So it goes from here to here and it reaches to at least this branch right there.
Okay. He'll use his speed and move out of the way of the direction, but he'll stop, turn, and rush towards you. And he'll kind of, as he's doing that, he'll kind of put his sword on his back and go for like just go to ram you with his left side. So the sword's on his back. Sword is on his back again.
Mm-hmm.
So he's basically just shoulder bash, basically.
Alright, as you do that, I'm digging my heel where your nub is.
You're doing what?
Remember, I'm still in the air.
Fuck, I forgot about that. All right, then in that case he would have leaped up there.
Mm-hmm. So she's going to turn and dig her right heel into the nub.
Ow. And where are you? Are you slamming him straight back into the ground or sending him somewhere else?
I am slamming right into the ground.
Okay. So. Ow. Fuck.
Mm. She lands solemnly.
She's kind of holding that side because while it has been a while since his arm's been cut off, it's still painful.
Mm-hmm.
You amused?
Oh, of course. I'm always amused.
Good. I'm not too sure why you came to me, though, for a fight. I'm not in tip-top condition, as you can see.
Mm-hmm. They're closer to my nature.
I don't know about that. You come from a realm where heaven and hell are the same.
Technically, I am the same as you, according to some people.
I don't know.
And also, they call me Lilith, where I'm from.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Lilith here is definitely a lot different than you.
Oh, yeah.
I heard rumors that she's not even a demon anymore, actually. But she's around.
That's good. Hey, question.
What?
Do you like water?
Not fond of it, but it's alright.
Alright, as you're in the middle of the sentence, her fucking wing is just gonna slap you into the water.
Okay. As you're
How
approaching,
does the water taste, little man?
little man, that's fucking bold of you to say.
It's bold of you to assume that I am a little man.
As you're approaching, he's fucking storming out full speed. And you're gonna notice that his hand is on fire. He's going for a punch.
Oh boy, she's going to fly this way and kick up dirt. Angie.
Wrath was always one of the sins I dealt with. His hand is still on fire, and it's just a simple orange flame.
She sparks like her heels together, and like a little flame like a little ember spouts out, and it grows big, and it starts to form a circle around you.
How hot would this be?
How hot is a blue flame?
That can be classified as hellfire, in a sense. At least.
Well, it's not really, hellfire.
Blue flame,
it's just hot.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, hellfire is actually black. So, I think you could handle this.
I mean, there's a lot of salt in it, so.
What do you mean a lot of salt in it?
No, that can actually cause a flame to go blue. Sodium.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, nah. But he could probably handle this heat.
How do you like it?
Reminds me of home.
Yeah. Kicks up a log and tosses it.
He's gonna
it's
just
still on fire.
It's on fire?
Yeah.
She's
kicking one of these logs up.
He's gonna raise his fist, and another spike is one singular spike is going to come in and just send it that way.
Hold on. I keep going blind.
Oof.
What way is it going?
To your left. Right, actually.
Okay. So she's just gonna grab it, spin it around.
It's going far.
She's gonna grab it. She's gonna grab it.
Alright, I'm confused. What are you doing exactly?
I'm grabbing this bitch, and my entire armor is just going to go up in flames. Now, it starts to dissipate into her hand and turn into ash. Punches you straight in the face.
He's gonna try him. He's gonna block.
She underhands and tries to get you in your rib cage.
Okay. I'll take that, but then he's gonna knee you back in the chest. Hard. Now we're going more like it. I've always liked
Really?
fisticuffs.
Are we? Hmm. This shall be fun. The little circle of flame expands, and she's just going to run along the circle the entire time.
He's gonna have his guard up.
You're going to see different variations of her that isn't the one. And then they all start to get up, like jump up in the air and start having full on fists towards you. They're all made of flame.
Fucking shadow clone jutsu bullshit. Alright, so they're all made of flame except for, of course, you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if I can roll. See if I can distinguish which one is the real you. So hold on just a second. Hmm. 18.
Okay. So you do find me and you nip my foot. Because it's just going over. So you actually punch me in my foot.
Can I say I grab you and throw you?
Just
You know, when you can sense demonic energy, you stand out above your little flame clones. I hope you realize that.
Hmm. She leaps and swings, using her left foot to try to nick you upside the head.
Alright, he's gonna try and duck. And then in the duck position, we'll leap up and try and punch you in the stomach.
Alright, you actually get me. Shit.
And he's not gonna stop, gonna keep going. Go for a another punch, this time uppercut face.
You're not gonna like me. I'm actually going to bite your hand.
Bitch! Playing dirty.
I'm biting your hand, and then I'm just going to take my right and just try to headlock you.
You're headlocking me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, he's gonna try and kick your kick the back of your knee in.
Okay. Yeah, you actually get that. Okay.
Yep, and
Fuck, stop going blind.
alright, so he kicks your knee, making you stumble, and then he's gonna do like a side headbutt.
As you do, she's going to return the favor, but like use more of her horn in the process.
Ow.
Mm.
That fucking hurts. So you jab him with your horn?
Yes.
Okay.
She slowly tries to like pry you off. Like.
Yep, he'll just kind of kick you away because he wants to get away from you as well.
Just
Fucking. I think I got a bit of your horn there.
Maybe.
He's
Until
gonna...
you start bleeding, that's when I'll be satisfied.
Till I start bleeding. Well, do you have a sharp weapon or something?
Yeah.
All that, and you don't even have a weapon.
I mean, I could break off my horns and use them.
That sounds painful, actually.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you keep hitting hard enough, you might actually see blood.
Casually stares at you and Blake comes up and right in the face.
He'll kind of try to bring his forearm up, but you do nick him a little. You'll have to try a little harder than that. He'll return the favor.
She moves her head to the side of it. You actually kick her in her ear, and then she's just going to take her left leg and try to like kick you in yours. Just no, I'm tripping you.
You're tripping me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll go to a knee.
She's going to grab the top of your head, bring up her right knee, and push her head down a little so they can connect.
Okay, so yeah, I will take that. But in exchange, he's punching you in the gut. So, you're knee bashing him. I'm punching you in the gut as hard as I fucking can.
And then she's going to do it again.
He'll grab your foot, he'll grab your wrist. Kind of just stopping you from moving his head anymore. And he'll slowly stand himself up. Just kind of still holding your fist. And then he'll elbow jab you in the face. And when you look back, you do see like he's got blood rippling down his chin.
Okay. She's going to take her hand, and it's just going to light up in flame, and she's just going to punch you straight in the side.
Good. Well. He'll wipe his chin. Satisfied now?
Grabs horn. Tosses. Digs my heel into your cheek.
He'll try to grab your ankle and just kind of try to pull you off balance.
She takes her left foot and pink in the face. While slowly stumbling back. Now satisfied.
Good. If you really want a better fight, come and find me when I'm at full power. I'll give you a fight then.
I highly doubt that we'll ever see each other again for a better fight.
Why is that? Got somewhere you need to be?
just, time is ticking. And time waits for no man.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if the off chance we do cross paths again, just know I'll be waiting.
Well, you're gonna be waiting for a very long time, sir.
I'm a patient person. 400 years of solitude, you tend to learn that.
And I'm just a dead woman walking. You're gonna notice the cuts and stuff on her back actually start to appear. And her skin looks hella faded. Like, really faded.
I'm not sure what happened to you, honestly.
Hmm.
You did just kind of disappear off the face of the fucking map after all.
I have my own stuff to do. People to see. Things to discover. And other things to take place.
I might have lost this fight, but that doesn't mean I'm not satisfied. You actually helped me with something.
Oh?
Once upon a time, I could use Hellfire. Since certain events had happened, I've had trouble using it. I guess you doing that kinda broke a barrier. It will take a while to relearn everything, though. He says while looking at his hand. It's no longer on fire now.
Well, if you do manage to find any of the others, tell them an old friend says hello.
I will. Jax, Lupin, Jay, all three of them are alive. The others
They all made it.
Don't know too much. I do know for the fact that the ones that we did know and grew close to made it. There are a few, though, in particular that did not escape.
Is Itchy still around?
If Sora is still around, so I imagine he is.
Alright.
Could have used your help with the fight against Morgana, but who knows what you were dealing with then.
I had my own shit to do. Can't really, do much.
Understandable. Probably wouldn't have made too much of a difference anyway. 6 of us, and we couldn't do a single thing to her.
Yikes.
She's been dormant for a while, but there are rumors about the Revenant Shade being around.
Jay the Revenant?
Yeah, apparently he's made a reappearance. I haven't seen him myself, but Jax and a few others have.
Sweet Jesus.
And that's not even the worst of my problems. Like you, I've got my own situations I have to deal with as well.
Hopefully that all gets fixed up soon.
Sure the others wouldn't mind seeing you again, when you're able to come.
I'll be able to appear when I am not like this.
And that will take a long time, I assume.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I found out some interesting information about my own child.
I see.
I do have a grandkid, though.
Good to know.
But it's not like my son at all.
I'm sure that's stuff you'll be able to figure out in due time.
He's dead. What else am I supposed to do?
Well, I can't help you there. Never was good with death myself.
What comes around goes around.
Definitely.
Well, you enjoy yourself, sir. I'm going to actually go puke up blood now. Excuse me.
Alright. And he'll go back to Lyoko. Scene.